Oh, shit.
Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle for that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive to keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff. The squad here today looking to put on a show, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff. The crew today that's looking to make a strong statement. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
Oh, shit. Fuck you on mute for, nigga.
Kickoff team out there. We are about
I'm
to
going on mute.
ranked up for this semi-final collision.
Huh?
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Some pre-snap movement back in motion. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Sellers. Catch made on the left side. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. They need a yard here at third down to keep this opening drive going. Can he get there on the ground? Gets past the tackler into open space now. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Crazy work.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone.
Let's see what we got.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? All right, here's the toss play. That one moves the ball to the 16.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
A crucial third down play coming up. That's a design quarterback keeper. Get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. No huddle now for the offense. They'll give it to the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, great call, Chris. You're still in your own territory, but going for it in this situation isn't as risky as, say,
He'll take a deep shot here. Down
Oh,
shot.
man.
Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
But this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Quarterback keeps the football. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch. It's Gibson. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is in.
Instant shit.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. 12th play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner looking to create better field position. He steps out to the 29. That's where they begin the drive. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. It can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
And the runner brought down right to the 38-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
An important third down attempt for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The defense pulls up and stuffs him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
The offense stays on the field. We're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. To throw, it's Sellers. Fourth down completion to the running back. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. The receiver gets hit when he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, drops back.
Got burnt.
Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of that?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. From deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Hold on with you. Man, hell no, I gotta work tomorrow.
Oh, man.
Well, yeah, you going to St. Pete, ain't you?
I'm thinking about it. See, I ain't been out in a minute.
Yeah, I gotta fucking work tomorrow. I can't do shit.
I mean, you can, dude. You don't want to be, you don't be tired. You ain't me. I can go out and still go to work.
Yeah.
I'm used to it. You know me. I got 3 jobs. I'm used to it.
Yeah.
What time you gotta work? What time you gotta work?
I gotta be at 7.
Yep. 7 to what? 3? Oh.
Yeah. 7 to 2.
Let's not forget the wide receiver job of bringing it in.
Yeah.
Big game.
Hey, I'm gonna have to hit you. You heard from old girl since?
Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. He's moving out of the pocket now, using his legs on the scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And they'll give it to the back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The offense going with the hurry up. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or 2.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Yo.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
Why you set up?
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big hit at the end, but even with a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for the wideout. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering
that's
one
wild.
score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Shit, and they locked them 2 niggas up. Shit, one of them got to tell first. Who gonna get out?
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
No. That what she said?
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. It's a run to the left. We're able to tackle the ball carrier there. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. They'll feed the back again. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job. You can see the results. Big game on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much.
They gotta focus up, bro.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's
That shit so ass, bro. Shit is ass, bro. I got 3 niggas around him. Stop running that trash ass halfback swing, nigga. I'm gonna pick 6 that shit. Stop running that shit.
And the quarterback makes him pay for it.
Thank you. Come here. Fuck wrong with you? Come here. Damn, bro. All that bullshit.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. To the air. It's Sellers.
Pick. Man, you gotta jump in front of that. That's terrible, bro.
A huge hit by the linebacker. Collision of big bodies there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Can he make it to the marker? He picked up the first down, tackle at the 25.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line. But give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
That's an important first down on that running play.
Yeah. Fuck on too.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now it's second down here.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want.
Come here.
But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's going to take off here. The junior decides to pick up the first down himself. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The clock is stopped. We bring some 2-minute warning before halftime.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal.
Thank you.
And is intercepted. The 50.
Bobby Lock.
Across the 40.
Bobby Lock.
20.
Bobby Lock, nigga. Bobby Lock. And the nigga threw at my user, too. I should have picked it with my user. I should have picked it with my damn user. They ain't even give me the animation.
I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Bobby Lock, swag. I've been talking about it since he was a freshman. Bobby Lock. He got burnt one play early. He made up for it, though.
To boot this one away. And the return starts just inside the end
Tackle,
zone.
man.
Tackled at the 14. Not
Bobby. Bobby. Shout out my dog, Bobby, man. You know how we do
So
it.
here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Sellers. Pressure is coming. Going to try to use his legs.
Bitch, fuck wrong with you? You better go down, nigga. I don't know who you think this is. You know, who this nigga think he is, bro?
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Just tackle, boy.
For a solid game, the spot
Tackle.
for 31.
You know, offensive linemen are just a
I need him to cough that thing up one time. That's all I need.
who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs.
Hit, boy.
Block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Nice grab. It's Davis. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes a throw
Aha.
across the middle of the field. Intercepted
Aha.
top of the defense.
Ha ha! That's the true freshman.
First here.
That's the true freshman.
Inside the
Go,
10.
boy. Go, boy.
And the interception taken to the house.
That's the true freshman. Rock the baby on him, man. Clemson, you next, nigga. I hope you watching. You next.
Especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. Let's
In the words of Gold Board, you next.
other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his time to preserve that momentum.
Bobby Lock.
And from
True
deep in the
freshman.
end zone, he'll bring it out.
Yeah. Come here. There you go. Hit him. There you go. Nothing easy. That's what we want. We got him trying to run the ball again.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. using his legs.
There you go.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
The back's got it.
There you go. Whoa.
Gets a first down.
That animation was wild.
In hurry-up mode. Testing the right side.
There you go. Stop all that damn cutting.
So it's second
Okay.
and 8. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit through that time. And now third down coming up.
And you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And they'll use the ground game here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On first and 10, looking to throw.
Whew. Come on, Bobby Locke.
Tight end. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Bitch ass nigga.
Incomplete. They tried for a big
Bitch did that fuck
play,
nigga.
the final play of the period. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here.
Ooh, that nigga smacked his head. Damn, I know that shit hurt. You seen that shit, Swag?
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there.
Boy, that nigga, man, Thompson got hit and smacked his head on the ground so hard. I didn't know that shit hurt. That nigga on the ground right now.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Offense ready to start this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
That's it. Oh my god, I had a nigga wide open. What a bot. What a bot.
Playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize.
We like to make it interesting. You know how we do it.
Defensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Here's the handoff.
Come here. There you go. That's the freshman. That's the freshman.
After that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Come here. Fuck wrong with you? Hey, you gotta fumble that, man.
Some space there. That's a
No way I hit him for it like that.
third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. They'll try to run for the first down.
Come here. Come here.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of
Fourth down, baby.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on third down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
For sure. Yes, sir. My motherfucking ball back, man. Defense. Defense. Swag. Say it with me. Defense.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. He'll hand it off.
Hey, I mic'd him.
Loss of 2.
I mic'd him. You gotta block him. That's the dude I told you to block.
Clear path is running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen. result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch all in here over the middle. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Just great execution here on this down to keep this drive alive. What I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball.
That nigga fast, bro.
They'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the catch, and he's tackled after the catch. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the 1st down.
Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down.
The defense was in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
They'll loft this one deep
Wow.
to the left side.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Second and 10 here. And the quarterback keeps it here. Has the 1st down still on the move. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
This offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
This defense just cannot get off the field. Long march, moves on. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. The 11th play of the drive coming up. Takes the handoff again. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring it down.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Bro, really, number 8.
After the catch, that'll set up a
Really?
down now.
You gotta make that block, bro. You hit that corner. You ain't touched nobody, my guy. My boy hit that corner. Ain't touched nobody.
So here we go. We'll start the fourth quarter with a field goal attempt. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. He knocks this one right through. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. The tackle at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Second down play coming up for this offense. Same tailback, another carry. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Looking to throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Lewis. We stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. No huddle here for the offense.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Sellers. This time it's complete. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. And they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now.
Good tackle. Good tackle, boy.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. On fourth down, they'll try and
Ball game.
No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? The coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Ball handed off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Swagger. I beat the nigga that was in the natty last year. And I'm going to beat the nigga that was in the natty again. Line them up, son. Line them up. I'm going to knock them off one by one.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room.
Come on, Swagger. Aren't you excited to see Bethune-Cookman?
Just to come up with a tackle.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, I love this option call, but the quarterback, I think he's just trying to make a play that wasn't there. Sometimes on this option play, you just got to eat it. It's just not there. The execution's not there. The defense plays it well. You got to tip your cap. Here, he tries to make a play that's not there, and the result is a loss of yardage.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away.
But you ain't going nowhere. It ain't coming that easy.
Solid effort on that return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Oh,
Bobby, come on, Bobby.
inside the 20.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he doesn't make it. The defense holds him there. Still a 3-score game. The lead at 18. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he fields it inside the 15. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense comes out to start this drive. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Here's the 2nd down play. And now the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
And now that is a running back's tremendous. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff on. Just a lot of open field.
It's a quarterback keeper. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Oh, the read option here. The quarterback keeps it. I thought he was going to get out and maybe take this downfield for big yards. The defense very fortunate to keep him to a shorter gain.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. And that one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete. That's a great performance. But now the job gets even more exciting.
Let's go.
National championship game.
Good game, man.
And this is a new era.
Oh, no, I hung up my phone. I ain't gonna lie.
These guys have been
I was on the phone with my girl.